We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Gerrit Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Gerrit Cole. Big, strong guy, former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. His career line against Gerrit Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting third, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Mets. Nothing in the Mets half of the first. The Yankees' first set of swings coming up. Crosstown action on MLB Network. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Beautiful diving stop. There's one on to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch. New inning set to get under.
The lefty.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Giancarlo.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. One there. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
At the plate, Torres trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
On the run is Nimmo.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off. Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left.
Leading off to the
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
the designated hitter.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A base is loaded. Last thing we want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Digging in, Torres, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side.
Play ball.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes. homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. One away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He grounds it sharply to third. And to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there. Able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box now, Luke Voit hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at-bat or two before this one ends.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Strike for 3 runs on... Robert Gesellman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65, Robert Giselle.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He'll get it into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Half of the seventh here, and standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Nimmo. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they open it up to 8-3. Comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 32, Steven Matz.
At the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
Line drive, base hit to right. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 29,
In now, Gio Urshela. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he puts it on the ground to third. Davis has got it, and there's one away. So digging in now, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. This is line to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the blowout continues. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. He managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate.
Let's play ball.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton. Base hit into right center.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Brad Brach comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting, number 29.
In now, Gio Urshela. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Clint Frazier. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Nimmo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 24.
Mets down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Frazier is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-3 the final score. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.